to Sisterhood Sessions podcast,
the late night space where 3 women,
3 stories,
and 1 shared brain cell come together. I'm Michelle.
I'm Ashley.
And I'm Tiffany. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's get into the real,
the funny,
and the everything in between.
Let's cheers.
Salty.
Why?
Hold on, let's cheers and I'll tell you.
Okay, let's cheers.
Okay.
Wait, first, like, I'm shy, so.
You got this, you got this.
Okay,
so we're not putting names out there, and they shouldn't get mad if they watch.
Okay.
So I was telling my friends, I'm like, hey, can you guys... Did I not say my friends?
Oh my god, stop!
Go put
Okay,
it in the microwave.
wait. Hey, but once you bite into it, it's not that. It's soft. It's soft. Okay, stop. No, because I feel like they were so hard, dude.
Oh shit.
Because cookies, you're not supposed to go for like more than like 10 minutes.
Yeah, because then they get hard.
15
One time I
minutes.
made brownies.
No, they're good though.
They were stiffer than
crunchy.
raw.
Crunchy and soft in the middle. No, these were no.
You guys know how to make brownies?
I do. Well, I now like as an adult, I've done them and I know how now. But like as a child, I've always like overcooked them because
Yeah, mine came out stiff as a rock and the parchment paper got stuck to it.
it's because I cook it thinking that they're raw, but they need to set
Yeah.
before you turn on the stove.
I love brownies.
So are we looking at the camera or are we looking at each other?
I think a little bit of both to make
Okay.
it look more natural.
Yeah.
So let me tell you guys why I'm a little bit salty. So obviously, like, this is a new venture for us. Like, this is something we talked about, and like, you know, it's coming into reality.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone starts somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
So I did go ahead and like in my group channel, I was like, hey, like, you know, follow my podcast. And
Friends
you
or
know,
family?
like, friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I don't know, like I didn't really like the vibe of the message I received because instead of being like, oh my god,
Nobody
like,
actually
we're
made
gonna-
it. We're gonna be messy so soon.
Instead of being like, I feel like it wasn't enough excitement for me. Like, you know, we're friends, so you should be like, oh my god, like, you know, at least 10. And they just said everyone's doing podcasts. And then in the message that I sent, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm really excited. And I want them to be mad because like I'm not talking mess. Like I'm just venting my feelings right now.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my god, like you guys are obviously gonna be like featured on the podcast like when we start bringing in guests.
Right.
So like I feel like that wasn't the energy that I was expecting.
Exactly. I would have been excited if somebody invited me to
Yeah.
their podcast.
Me too.
I was invited to yours.
But I had to say goodbye to my podcast. I had to close it off because TikTok has been blowing up for me, so I'm like,
Oh,
I
I've
need
been
to focus
seeing
on
you.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Bro, how many
It's so much
followers do you have
fun.
now?
As of now, I think it's 355.
That's good.
I just started.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
And then like I see like your likes, your views. I'm like, okay,
Thank
period.
you.
I've been
People actually
contributing.
interact- I know you do. You guys repost my stuff, so I appreciate that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, should I just take it off? Because I'm really itchy.
I am not taking mine off because my hair is gonna look crazy.
So you actually take off your bonnet. Let's see about that. Yaga, remember Yaga? Oh my god.
Bro, y'all gonna piss me off so bad.
But yeah, so God moved me to.
Remember when I told you that I beat up, you know whom? Remember?
Yeah.
It's because he was doing yoga to me. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
was
why.
the reason.
That was the reason.
Yeah,
he
they
was
used to
like
pull
yoga.
people's
Okay,
hair.
This is so good. This is courtesy of Ashley's Baking Studio.
Yes.
But she's not open to the public, just to us. Because she put her business on a pause
Yes.
until further notice.
That's what I was gonna say right now that you said that you were gonna put a stop or whatever.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, is it because of this or like you just don't have enough time?
No, it was because I wasn't really getting the views on YouTube. I felt like I wasn't getting the right people. So then God was like, you need to get on TikTok, but I was scared for a while. Because, you know, TikTok, it's a big platform.
Yeah.
So as soon as I started posting, I started seeing the people. I was like, wow, I'm not the only one going through this. I mean, I've always known that, but yeah.
It's just different when you see it. Like when you start getting messages and like you see it more.
Exactly.
And then I do think the algorithm is different. YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah, for sure.
very different.
I feel like before YouTube was better, but now it's better to start on TikTok and then you grow your way out.
Right. Right, that's true.
But I mean, TikTok is scary because it is a bigger platform, and then you.
I know, I got a viral video on my page already.
Oh, really?
2 times. No. Yeah, twice.
Yeah, I have a few viral. One for posting about me and my husband being cousins. As a joke, we are not cousins. But it was just like a little trend that was going on. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to be funny and do it. I didn't expect anything of it. But it did blow up. But people can be so mean.
They are.
I like when you had that picture at your wedding, though. I loved it.
I
like,
did post that picture
Wait,
at my wedding.
Before we get into her wedding,
Yeah.
I was telling her, like, I'm proud of her of, like, posting what she did on TikTok. Because, like, think about it. Not everybody can go online or, like, out to the world to talk about God. You know, there's a lot of people that are scared.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you.
And that's what we're here for, to spread the word.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Thank you so much.
Or is it like this? Like this or like this?
Snaps, silent snaps. And then the, what is it?
Thank you.
Clock it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, like, is it like
No, I
this?
appreciate that.
No, you have to, like, all your fingers have to be down.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So can we talk about how we met, though? Because, like, that made me a little bit emotional right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we all met in high school.
What is your? I met you first. I don't know what timeline.
I met you in 9th grade.
And yeah, I met her friend. Like,
Yeah, because we had class like the first day of school.
Sorry, let me finish chewing my cookie.
Hard cookie. She turned it up.
It's good,
Right?
And they're the protein ones.
They're the
They don't taste like
non-dairy, no peanut.
And they taste good to like not have all the stuff we're used to.
Oh, my hair's falling out postpartum. Hair growth. Oh
Let's
no,
talk
hair
about
loss.
that.
Right.
I'm like, there's so many topics we want to touch base on, but I don't really want to be all over the place here in this podcast. So since this is our first video, I think we should, like, you know, do a small
Get to know each
introduction.
other.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, so what's the earliest memory you have of us? Because obviously we met first.
Yeah.
Right.
So literally, Ashley was my first friend in high school. My first friend. Because I came from being bullied in middle school.
You were so pretty.
And I wasn't, oh my god, thank you. I really wasn't like a dejada, but like they were mean to me. So like I was always more like to myself, but I've always been like that. Like I've never had a big friend group. So like going into middle school, high school. At the end of middle school, my only one friend that I knew was gonna go to high school with me. Like we kind of fell out. Mm-hmm. And then when we went to high school, like I didn't talk to anybody. I was just very kind of standoffish. And then I do have a resting bitch face. So I feel like that kind of played like a big factor in me like not really having friends. Yeah. So then I was dating someone at the time, but he was older than me and he was like kind of messing up. So he wasn't always at school. So that's
how did you meet him?
Like in middle school? I met him in middle school. So I was in 8th grade, and then he followed me on Instagram.
Oh, so you met on Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, so then when I got to high school, like I would kind of hang out with him, but like I said, like he was messing up, so he wasn't like always there. And then like literally like a month into school, like he moved school, so I was like, oh, like what am I gonna do? So oh
shoot, I remember that. Yeah. I forgot about that.
So like she was my first friend like that I made like on the first or second day of school. We were in computer class.
No, it was nutrition. Remember?
No, it was in Miss Flores' class. In the computer class.
I forgot about that.
That's where we met.
But we didn't start talking until
But you know what? I didn't. Yeah,
she was dope.
I didn't really like Ashley at first.
Why?
Because I was like, oh my god, look at this bitch. She's mad about me.
She
the whole time, she was probably feeling that about me.
I seen it, but I didn't care because I knew like it was the first day. I know like everybody put up
like
a front.
10, yeah. Girl, I was in front too.
Everybody put up a front.
We went to Compton High,
and I thought,
yeah, we did.
And I thought you were older. Like I thought you were like almost like 11th grade, and we're barely 9th grade.
Right. When
so
I
thought
got
you were
there,
older.
I was so lost, and this girl's like, "Hey, can you help me find such and such?" I'm like, "Girl, I'm a freshman. Like I'm just as lost as you." And she's like, "Oh my god, really?"
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So I met her in that class. So like. Maybe I don't know if it was that same day or the day after that we started talking.
Yeah,
I sat next to her and we started talking.
But I feel like we started talking in Miss Smith's class, no? Like the
we ended up sitting together in Miss Flores' class, like next to each other. But then
dude, I really forgot about the computer class. That was a good memory.
Then we had class in Miss Smith in nutrition, and then that's when we started talking. And like I would tell her, I'm like, girl, like my boyfriend's moving to school, so like I'm not gonna have a friend group. And she's like, you can hang out with us. So like that's when I started. So I started hanging out with them.
And you already came in with the friend group, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because she came from middle school and she was like,
I already had friends.
Yeah.
But
that friend group was enormous in 9th grade.
Mine?
Yeah.
I had a lot of friends.
Your was popular.
So
I see you popular in high school.
No, like from middle school, like all the friends I had in middle school followed to high school. Yeah.
But then like everyone slowly started.
Yeah, everybody got their own groups and stuff. What I can remember, I remember us having the class, but I can really remember like is paying attention to you and like our like meeting each other is the nutritional class, Miss Smith. That's my memory. And then
rest in peace, Miss Smith.
Yeah,
she was crazy, but she passed.
Okay, I need the pillow on my back because I feel like I'm sick. I feel like I'm like oh like my
what about me?
Wait, yeah, that's how I'm gonna get to you. Okay, so that's how we met. How do you remember meeting her? Because I remember meeting you in the last class.
9th grade,
Miss Masters
math class. Yes, that class was wild.
And I remember we had a friend that used to just pull jokes all the time.
I would get bullied.
Yeah,
bullied.
We didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time though.
But Tiffany, no.
I don't remember a specific time of us meeting. We would just kind of cross paths here and there, and I knew like, oh, that's Mitchie.
Yeah.
But
I think maybe 10. Like I was used to that mean.
No, I would feel like, oh my god, like I feel like she's mean.
No,
but, like I didn't know her like
to
that.
Me, I didn't get that vibe because I met her with the other friend.
Yeah,
and
so
like
always
laughs and like that, like.
Yeah, we were always laughing. But I think me and you, Tim, we connected. I think in 10th or 11th grade.
Yeah, when we were hanging out with like our friend group.
Yes.
In nutrition too.
Yeah.
So I feel like nutrition class was like a bonder for all of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, my friend group with Ashley didn't last super long because this girl ended up moving schools. So sad.
That's your other best friend, right?
No, you. When you
left.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. How did you feel about that? Because I went to Chavez my 11th grade year.
Mm-hmm.
But like we were already friends for like already 2 years.
No, yeah, so. That's what I'm saying. But like when you left, like
did you feel like you didn't have nobody?
Yeah,
like,
I literally felt like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Girl, you did, but at the time you were like.
My life had really started.
Yeah, like she had no feelings. Actually, was like this friend that had like no like.
It's not that I didn't have feelings. It's just like I feel like I just didn't care. I didn't care about nothing.
Like she had no emotion or attachment to like anything.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, like even world. Like I remember like like
you remember that you've always been in your own world. And me and Tiffany were just talking about that driving away.
Why talk about it? I want to hear like your point of views because I never heard this.
Like.
I don't care.
I knew I always was like I didn't care because you and Ricardo would always say that, but I never knew like you felt like that. You know?
Yeah.
Therapy.
Right. Literally.
The faces.
You guys, we had technical difficulties with our mic. Yeah, so hopefully next podcast we have our mic situation set up because this mic situation was a fail. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, so when you left, I kind of felt like, oh my god, like what am I gonna do with my life? But in this time, like that friend that I had in middle school, I started kind of like rekindling with her, so I would hang out with her.
Who?
No names, just Melons.
You have to tell us after, because I want to know who. Who?
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we could just be
the one with the big melons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
all you had to say.
Remember, I just cut it out.
I said no names, just melons. Okay, so yeah. So during this time, I started rekindling that friendship with her. So we started hanging out, but then she had like another friend group, and I never felt like very incorporated into that. So like I kind of started hanging out by myself. And
really, I didn't know that. What about our other friend at the time?
We had stopped talking.
You know, you guys used to fight all the time.
No, it wasn't even like. Oh yeah, it actually was messy. Like in high school, it was so messy. Our arguments were. Looking back now, they were
not
so
ours.
Dumb. No, not me and her.
We had another friend.
Me and Ashley only argued once, and
and it was honestly, it was really
it was
dumb.
so dumb. Yeah.
It was dumb.
That's what I'm saying. Like looking back at my fights with our previous friend, they were dumb.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I digress.
So, he was part of that friend group too with the friend that I was rekindling with. So it would be awkward that I'll just be sitting there and then like our friend that we had in common, that was not my friend at the time, he was very, I'm gonna throw indirects. So it's like I'm sitting there and I'm getting bombarded with indirects. So like I was like, okay, this is not for me. I'm like, thank you, friend, but I'm gonna go find me another friend group. So I started like hanging out by myself, and then I started rekindling with Mitchie, with our friend April, and then 2 twin sisters, Aaliyah and Ashley. And we had like a very good connection. We would hang out in the Smith's class, in the nutrition class, and I feel like we really bonded
senior
there.
Year. Dude, senior year.
Girl, I know.
Don't say that. Don't expose my age.
Right. I'm gonna beat that out. Yeah. What about you? What memories do you have of us?
I think just you not caring, nonchalant.
Really? I never heard a song like that.
Not emotionalist like that, but
I just
just
put everything I
like
want
you were
to.
funny. You want, yeah, you were very.
You
funny
were
too.
sweet, but like you didn't have like an attachment or like an emotion to like anything. You know how girls are usually so like emotional and like so like dramatic. You were never like that.
Is that like you guys think it's like traumas, like something
like
having to do with trauma? Because like I feel like
you guarded yourself so much,
Yeah.
probably because you felt like wounded or like from childhood or something.
I don't know, like. I mean, I know that has to come from somewhere because I really didn't care. Like, if I stopped talking to one of them, I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not that I didn't care. I just feel like, like, whatever. Yeah, like, because obviously, like, I like
that's
you guys.
Like, you, like, there was never
but, like,
any
whatever,
emotion.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, whatever about it. And that's even, like, honestly, like, I'm not like that now, but I feel like...
Yeah, you're not.
But I feel like now that you have kids, like, your heart's more bland.
Yeah.
Like, you have more weak spots now.
All that gone.
Yeah.
And, like, before, like,
that
it was
emotion.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you.
I want to
calling
hear
me.
you. I want to hear you.
I remember you calling me. You look like Zoe 101. Do you remember? See, and it's
I forgot about it. I see it. I forgot about that.
Let me pull up Zoe 101.
That's Zoe 101. What's her name? The Britney Spears sister.
Britney Spears
It is Zoe
sister.
101. But
Her name is Zoe.
Yeah.
And
Zoe.
yeah. I remember that's the first
That's a
memory
good
of
memory.
you.
That's a good memory.
And you were like, yeah, dude, you were cool. I remember going to your 15. I was even surprised I got invited because
Put on the pictures. Put on the pictures.
Girl,
You're gonna have to put it on
which
the
one
page.
is
I'll put
that?
it, like,
The
somewhere.
one. Oh my god, it's the blonde hair.
No,
Yeah, 'cause I had
look
my
at
hair
more
dyed.
photos. Look at other photos.
It's because I had
like,
my
there's
hair
a
dyed.
resemblance. I feel. What's her name?
Like they have similar features.
Yeah, like there's
the
a
skin tone?
resemblance. I don't know. I just see like the face shape. Maybe there's a resemblance.
I remember you calling me that. And
And it wasn't to offend you.
No.
It's just like it was in my head, so I had to say it.
No, you're good.
I was very outspoken. I think that's the word.
Yeah, that too.
You were.
That too. And then I just remember you with that one ex all the time. I
Oh, don't even talk about.
She would always
All the time in that relationship. Sorry,
Girl,
That's
you
like
stick to my shoe.
You remember how big the window was at Miss Lemaster's class? I would always look out.
Everybody saw me coming. The whole
Everybody saw you
class.
coming, and then the. And then that's the first memory with you. And then with Tiffany, I think it was in Miss Ortega's class, in math class.
I forgot we had Miss Ortega.
Because we had
too.
April together. We had him.
April literally like was the glue in that class because we would cheat off for her. No lie.
Yeah. She was
No
so smart.
lie.
And then I'll cheat off with you too. Be like, hey, help me
Yeah.
guys. Yeah. Miss Ortega was tough.
She
Miss
was.
Ortega was tough, dude.
She was.
But we
Yeah.
passed. We passed.
Yeah.
Did you have Mr. Moses?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. No, when he
I don't
fell.
know who these people are. Ooh, spit. Sorry. I don't know who these people are.
Right, Mr. Mr. Moses. He was so laid back. Let me tell you guys, I used to ditch his class all the time, and he would always want me here. Bless his heart. If my mom is watching this, just kidding.
No judgment. Hey, this is supposed to be a
We're
safe
grown
space.
now.
Right, we're grown. We can say everything now. Like, we don't have to hide nothing.
But yeah, he's cool. Or like, if he would like mark me absent, like I'll go tell him, oh my god, like I was with
Hey,
the counselor.
we can't say everything though. I'm just kidding.
Right. They're gonna revoke our
Girl, we're gonna reveal some stuff.
Yeah, rolling.
Dang.
Mr. Moses.
He did. He
It
fell.
was there, bro. He fell right there. You caught him.
Bro, why didn't you catch him? You could have saved him.
What did you do?
Mr. Moses, no lie, he was like 100 years old. He shouldn't even have been working no more. Bro, you know he never learned how to drive? His older friend. What was it? Mr. Mission? Mr. Mission was way older than him, like 200 years old, and he would drive him to work. And
and drive him home.
I don't know what you're talking about, but that's messed up.
Bro, he was already getting Alzheimer's. And he wouldn't stop teaching. Like, he didn't want to quit his job. But, like, he would forget stuff so bad. Like, the principal would tell him stuff. And then they will come and ask him after, and he will get so pissed off. You guys don't tell me nothing. I'm like, bro, like, we literally told him.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
So,
but those were good times.
Because when Mr. Moses fell, I'm sorry. Yeah. He was like, you tripped him. I was like, no, somebody's backpack tripped him. And all I hear is the knee of Mr. Moses hitting the ground. Boom.
That's why she let me so damn hard.
Okay, let me try to move forward. Oh
my god.
Right. Okay, I hope he's well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now like let's I guess say like how we got to where we're at now, I guess, in life. We're like
we're gonna fast forward a few years. So maybe about 2 to 3 years ago when we rekindled. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because me and Ashley after high school, like, we've always been best friends. We kind of like distance ourselves, no like beef or like anything specific.
But like we just like we're doing our own thing.
Yeah, so we kind of just drifted apart. And then the same thing with Mitchie, like there was nothing going on. Yeah. And then Mitchie tends to get like off of socials for a while. So like, you know, we didn't really like talk like that.
But how we drifted apart too was because I had moved out of my house at 18. So at that point I was already doing everything on my own.
Yeah,
like,
she was a grown woman.
Even right before that, like my
11th and 12th.
18, sorry mom.
She was
I was already like out and about. I was like, you know, party era, I guess you can say. So I was like 11, 12 party era, graduate 18, move out, and then that's when like the whole, I feel like that slowly like distanced us too, you know. And then her, like, she didn't come into the picture yet at this point of the story.
Mm-hmm. Because Ashley was like, a grown woman doing like her own thing. So I still had like my single friends, and I feel like that's how I intertwined more with Mitchie. So then, like,
so you guys kept in contact after?
Yeah, but it wasn't nothing super like consistent. It was just like here and there. Yeah. So then, like 2 years ago, I want to say, that's when we rekindled harder. Yeah. Because we had a friend in common, but then, like I said, like she bounces off of socials, so like I would lose touch with her for a minute. Yeah. But then, and I saw you on TikTok, no? Yeah, you see,
I found you on
literally
TikTok.
put you back in my life. Yeah.
Did you follow me on TikTok, or how did I find you?
I don't remember.
I think you came up on my For You page.
Probably that.
Yeah, followed me, and then that's when you sent me that message, like, "Oh, I'm happy what you're doing with your page."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think because of Carla too.
Yeah, Carla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I suggested. Probably that's why I came out for you.
Carla is Mitchie's cousin, or niece, I'm not sure.
Yeah, my niece, but we grew up together.
Yeah. And then Hispanic people tend to do that.
Yeah.
Be my cousin and my niece. So she has a business called La Fresita Loca.
Yes.
So follow her.
Yes.
Okay, I started my eyelash business. I ended up getting pregnant with my first baby girl.
How old were you?
I was
like 21.
I want to say 21.
21?
Yeah, I was young.
21?
Yeah, I was 21. I had my baby. So I gave up on that lash business just because, like, you know, you get pregnant, the hormones. Like,
yeah.
I like all the items, by the way, because I did buy some stuff.
You did? I
did.
Right.
Yeah, you probably did. Like, there was... Honestly, I was surprised, like, of how many random people would just buy.
Yeah.
Like, it felt good.
You had good items.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. But it's just, like, I just felt so unmotivated. Like, I don't feel like I want to do this anymore. Yeah. I used to do makeup because I was supposed to be a YouTuber.
Right. We all had our YouTube era.
That failed. It didn't fail. It's just I didn't continue.
We weren't consistent.
Yeah, it's because I had my baby too, and then I felt like, I don't know, it's just the hormones and all. I just feel like, you know.
Yeah. Right. So Ashley and I stopped talking.
Yeah, at that point I don't think we were talking anymore.
Before she got pregnant. Maybe like months before you got pregnant.
Probably. Honestly, that's a kind of a blur.
Yeah. I have the worst memory because I feel like my brain blocks a lot of my trauma because I'm always like traumatized.
I know
So
what you mean.
half of my life,
I know
half of my life is erased.
So yeah, I end up getting married and then 2 other kids. So now I have 3 kids with my husband.
Before in total.
Yeah, 4 with his son. He has another son.
Wow.
So mother of 4.
Period.
So that's how I got here.
Yeah, we were casual. Yeah.
Because of your TikTok.
Yeah, the reason why I was bouncing off a lot was because I was in a relationship where I wasn't supposed to be for 4 years straight. So that was from like 2019 till 2023.
Yeah, and honestly, it's crazy.
And
like
it's toxic.
It's crazy because like I wouldn't have never expect that.
Yeah.
Because from everything she would post at the time, I never.
It seemed like
a normal relationship. But I mean, you
but
never know what people.
never what it seems.
Yeah, it's not what it seems.
Yeah,
it's not.
Because before my husband, oh my god, so crazy, so surreal to say like my husband. But before my husband, my relationship was so toxic, and I stayed there longer than I should have. But I was young and dumb. I met him when I was 13 years old.
I think that's what we connected to, Tiffany, because she was going through it at a party and nobody noticed, and I was like, oh my god, let me go check up on Tiffany.
Was I there?
And we used to get lit. First of all, we used to get lit.
Right. I would watch them because
we used to get lit. But I remember seeing you sad, and I was like, oh no, something's going on. So I went over to you, and you started telling me about what was happening, and I was like, girl, you gotta go.
Literally,
straight
and
up.
I still stayed.
We were getting the end, but it was like straight up, like.
It's okay.
And that's when I started getting closer to you. I think that's when I was like, oh.
Trauma bonding.
Honestly though, let's get back to high school. You graduated. What happened?
Oh yeah, I graduated high school and then I went straight to community college. I went to Compton Community College. I went for 2 years and I got my human behavior associates. And then I transferred to Cal State Dominguez Hills. And I got, after 2 years, I ended up getting my psychology bachelor's degree.
That's good.
And then,
I got the chills.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah. So then, gracias a Dios, girl.
Yeah, I heard that.
Never me, because I was going through it at that time. Being in a toxic relationship, working a full-time job, and going to school, it was really bad. And then after that, I graduated, and then I ended up moving back home, broke up with my ex. And then
you guys lived together?
Yeah, we lived together. After like the first or second year, I think duramos poquito. We were at his family's house for like about a year, and then we ended up getting our own apartment, which was really good because they had the hookup. Okay. So we were in our own apartment, I think, for 3 years, the last 3 years. Oh, and then it was nice having my own place. You know, I was very independent. I was like, ooh.
Nobody tells you what to do.
Exactly. But then after we had broke up, I had to, move back home, and that was the downfall of everything, like rock bottom. Like I was going through it.
Sorry. Oh, I got you.
It's because you have your life established, and then it's like
I lose my independence.
You know that happens to a lot of people.
So then that's when I met Jesus. I met God. I was like, okay, God, take the wheel, and then I ended up moving to my aunt's house, and then so I'm working, single, waiting on my man. But that's it.
Well, there's a lot of fish in the sea.
And then here we are.
She has her own already.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, sorry.
So then, so now we're here. And I'm very happy we reconnected, seriously, because we always come back to each other. You guys notice that?
We do.
We always bounce back.
Yeah.
And there's never like a beef.
Never. It's just life.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just life.
Okay, let's hop on Tiffany over here because she just got married. Show the ring.
I know.
Show the ring.
Wait,
zoom it in.
Hold on.
It'll
be twisty.
It's too heavy. That's why.
I love it.
Zoom in, y'all. Zoom in.
I love it.
I'm just kidding. It's a big boulder. I'm just kidding. You don't have to zoom in. You can see from here.
I love it. So
tell us about the new man.
Okay.
The new.
How you guys met, please?
So how do you meet?
Okay,
so
the first from the first interaction, like what. Like, how did he reach out to you or you reach out to him and stuff like that?
Okay, so we had English class together in 9th grade. And we would sit, like, honestly, kind of far from each other. But my mans used to play accordion.
Wait, pause. Didn't we have him from Miss Ortega's class too?
No, he wasn't in there.
Are you sure?
I don't remember.
I think I remember him in
Wait,
there.
Did you have her class twice?
No. Did we have her twice? No, it was only once. I think he was in there, Tiffany.
I really don't remember.
I think so. and he would sit all the way to the back by himself.
Dang, I'm telling you, my memory.
And Mr. Tico will always pick
bad.
on him. You're bringing back memories. Ask him. He might
I'm gonna
remember.
ask him. But I really
Okay,
don't
anyways,
remember.
but I remember that instrument.
Yeah,
around the school.
That's a shit like that. That's
right.
a
I'm like, oh, my musical. I just
me with it.
So,
Bring up that card.
Yeah, we met in that class, and then like I always thought he was cute, to be honest. But I have my little
So click on
right.
Okay.
So then like now he admitted to me that ever since he met me in 9th grade, he always had a big crush on me, and that every day he would like get to class trying to build up the courage to like, okay, today I'm gonna talk to her, today I'm gonna talk to her. And he said the day like that he was set on talking to me, he saw me kissing somebody else, so that his heart was broken, and he went to class so mad, and he's like, I'm not talking to her anymore.
Imagine he would have reached out and said like, I like you, and you had a boyfriend at the time.
Yeah,
you would have probably friend zoned him. So that's good, like how it worked out.
But to be honest, like we would talk like in class and stuff, but I don't think we were like friends, you know, like personally. Like, we would kind of talk here and there, but there was nothing more than that.
Yeah.
Like where I can consider him like my true
classmates
friend. Yeah. So then in 11th grade, I had him in Mr. Vicente's class. He's Mr. Vicente, my favorite Spanish teacher. And right there we kind of talked a little bit more. And that's when I had like a big crush on him, which is bad because I had a boyfriend, but whatever.
Really? Oh wow.
That relationship didn't care,
right? So I had like a really big crush on him, and like I was with my friends still, but like, oh my god, he's so cute. That's gonna be my man. And I would literally say that. And I literally spoke that to existence.
Wow.
Yeah. So to the girl that was like my friend, but not my friend in middle school, I would tell her all the time like, he's gonna be my man. Like, that's gonna be my man. So whatever. In senior year, he ends up leaving to another school because they messed up like his credits or something.
Oh no.
So he moved schools. So then after that, like I didn't see him no more. So fast forward, we're in 2020. And
I feel like
class of 2018.
Sorry, I feel like I look buff with this robe.
No, you're good.
Girl. Are we doing that or are we leaving it in?
Good.
So then fast forward to 2020, I'm on Instagram Live and I'm sipping my Hypnotic because at the ending of 2019 I finally let go of that toxic relationship I was in. So imagine I was with that person for years, so like I was like, what do I do with my life? Like I don't
Wait, were we talking at that time, or when did you break up with him?
2019, the end of 2019.
Oh yeah, we probably weren't talking.
Yeah.
I don't remember this part of your life.
Yeah, so no, I was solitary. I didn't have any friends at this time. So like imagine going through a breakup and like your mind is like spinning 100 and you have no one to talk to. So I would get on live and like I was sipping my Hypnotic. Nothing crazy because I'm not a big drinker.
Hypnotic, I know.
So then I was on live. So then
pull up the
receipts. So then
the bottle.
I'm like, no, she doesn't drink.
Just kidding.
I didn't drink for a long time right now. Like, I still don't consider myself like a person that drinks.
Yeah, I feel like after high school, I wasn't a big drinker either.
Yeah. So then
after high school,
right? She was an alcoholic. I'm just kidding.
I think we all had our stories because I would drink a lot too.
I was never a big
high
drinker.
School, middle school, a little bit
at all. Like I really wasn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, mom.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Your mom knows, girl. She will buy for you. I'm just kidding.
No, she
didn't.
No, she should have been like,
oh my God.
No, she never did. She never bought. No, she didn't know.
Yeah, she really did it.
But I mean, mom,
I feel like
you
she
know
knew.
you did your fair share.
I feel like she knew, but she didn't know. So yeah, anyways, back to me. So in 2020, I get on live and I'm like doing my thing, and then my now husband, he accidentally gets on my live. And
Right.
He said,
that happens. Like when you try to swipe it up,
yeah,
you click on the
So he went on my live and he said when he was about to exit, I like said hi to him. So
Hi,
he
Daniel.
felt bad. Right. He felt bad, so he didn't leave and he was like, oh hey, what's up? And I was like, oh like we should hang out, whatever. So you know, like you just spit that out there. Oh, we should hang out. You never think like anything's gonna go about that.
And you're goofy like that too.
Right. So I'm like, oh my god, like we need to catch up. And then he's like, yeah, like I have a lot of chisme, whatever. Cause he's a chismoso like us. So he like ended up DMing me. So when I got off live, like I seen the message, and I was like, okay, like I guess we are gonna hang out. But me, I'm a very big lagger. So like, especially if we haven't talked in a long time, like I feel like awkward. So like he tried to like hang out with me like 3 times, and I was like, yeah, and then I'm like, tomorrow. And then he says that the last time I told him tomorrow, he was like, oh, like if she does this to me again, like I'm blocking her ass. Oh. So then the next day he comes and he's like, oh, like tomorrow we for sure gonna hang out. I was like, yeah, come at this time. And I actually like hung out with him. He's like, you're so lucky you did, because I was getting ready to block you. And I was like, OMG.
That's funny.
So then we started hanging out. We went to Starbucks. This was like when the pandemic was happening, so like we really didn't have anywhere to go, so we went to Starbucks. So, like those were like our dates. And then I remember like right away, like we went to his family's house because we're quarantined, there's nothing we could do.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So it's about the first kiss. What's going on? Who made the first move? Stop it.
He was very, very shy. So like one day,
yeah, I can tell.
I feel like he's like an introvert.
Yeah, he's
very shy.
So shy.
I've seen when he starts talking, like he talks.
When he has a few drinks on him, because he's not a big drinker.
That's the time.
Like his personality starts coming out. He's so sweet. He's the sweetest dude ever.
No, he's very sweet.
You can tell.
He's a sweet guy.
I've always said that like he's like very like humble and like very relaxed, chillax.
The group chat
like calm
killed me, bro.
Right.
I was like, who is this? Is this the same Daniel I saw?
Right.
When you get him to reply on the chat, like he's
Ashley was like, who is this?
She saved it as your number. She's like, this is too funny. It has to be bitchy.
When someone texts me from a new number, I don't save it right away.
And then I barely started hanging out with him, and then I find out he's talking to someone, and I'm like, this is my karma because I broke his heart.
Right.
So then I was like, whatever. Like he's just such a sweetie. Like I don't mind just keeping him in my life as a friend. Like I just really
sorry, repeat that again. I'm not trying to be rude, but
that's Daniel.
Uh-huh.
Like when we first started hanging out, like he was talking to someone. Yeah, but I didn't know that. So when I found that out, but when we really started hanging out, it wasn't like dates. It was like we were catching up. And nothing happened, I swear. He was very shy.
Tiffany was like, come on.
Yeah, like, come on. A lo que venimos. No, I'm just kidding. So then, like, I was like, okay, like, whatever. So then as we started, like, talking, like, I felt, like, he felt the chemistry and, like, we bonded so good. Aww. Like, he ends up telling me, like, oh, like, you know, it didn't work out with that person. I'm like, okay, whatever, like, you know, you're young, you can make your life.
It wouldn't have worked out with that person because...
That was my husband.
That was your man. Savannah?
No, I was going to say something else.
Because of me? Because
I mean, think about it, though, like, Israel going to have no other friends with AB.
Yeah.
Probably that's why.
That's true.
But
I feel like our headspace wasn't in that place. Like we didn't hang out like because we're gonna date.
Right.
Like, it was just genuinely like, you know, we were cool in high school. We wanted to hang out, and then like it was pandemic, and then the girl lived like hours away.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like,
but, like I'm saying like as a girlfriend, like I would feel some type.
No,
of way.
but they weren't like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Like they were just kind of talking. So he's like, yeah, like I feel like it's not gonna work out with her. I'm like, okay, like whatever, you know, like there's.
He wanted you. He's like, oh, no, I like.
Right.
Yeah. You guys got married.
Yeah, so then
wait, how did he ask you to be the girlfriend? How did he ask you?
Okay, so I don't know, I've always been a psychopath with like timelines and dates.
I'm thinking about I'll be the name.
Girl, what about him?
Oh, you made him propose to you at my house.
I didn't make. Oh yeah, I did.
God, I remember that.
Oh, I forgot. I was engaged in high school, y'all.
Did you post about that?
I did.
I remember that.
No, because he proposed to me when we were alone. I was like, redo it in front of my friends.
She literally made you.
I made him. That's crazy.
I remember you
good
posting about that.
Good times. It was a toxic couple.
I remember
it was like
posting
it
about
wasn't
that.
It wasn't bad. We wouldn't beat on each other.
Yeah, back then I didn't think you guys were like.
Yeah, going through.
Going through it.
Because he was a cheater. Anyways.
Oh yeah, so how
it all worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So then, yeah, like
he told you.
Wait.
Who told who I like you first? Who?
Okay, so we after a few times hanging out, like after like he said like he wasn't gonna talk to the girl no more or whatever. We started hanging out and it started being like dates. Like it started feeling different. So then
you guys were growing closer?
Yeah. So one day he's like dropping me off at my house.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, like, well, what happened if I do this? I'm like, what? And he grabs me and he kisses me. And then I look at him, I'm like, why would you do that? And his whole face changed. And I was like,
she liked
just
it.
Kidding, do it again.
Stop, that is so sweet.
Yeah. So I was like,
What is
okay.
wrong with
Tiffany, no. You want to share?
No, it's just like, I'm fine, but it's just because it's short. Like,
Yeah. No,
She
that's
feels like
okay.
yeah. I feel like
Stop, that is so sweet, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Even you saying, like, what time are you going to be home so I can give you a good night kiss? Stop.
Right.
That is so
Oh,
sweet.
he told me that before because he's been working
what time is it,
super
though?
long hours.
Tiffany, it's like 10?
It's about to be 11.
Oh, wow.
It is 11.
Oh, my God.
10:58.
Girl, Daniel be running all the time. It's 10:15. It's already 11. I'm like, okay, tone it down.
I'm dead.
Dude, that's so sweet.
Yeah, he's a sweetie. He's a teddy bear. So then, like, during this time, I was like, oh, like, we said we're, like, getting close or whatever. So we were going to plan a trip to Mexico. I was like, oh, my God, you should come. He got his passport and everything, and we went to Mexico. And we weren't even boyfriend and girlfriend yet.
Relationship.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you a question. Like, now you guys are married. Like, how does it feel to be a married woman? Like, does it feel the same? Because, I mean, you guys already lived together before being married. Do you feel a difference? Or, like...
I do feel a difference, but not, like, a drastic, like, difference. You know how it's pictured, like, in the movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just feel more secure.
Yeah.
And then, like, I feel like he had, like, a shift, too, where he stepped into, for real, his husband role.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got the chills. So sweet.
And I feel like people just paint it like, oh, it's just a piece of paper. Or like,
It's not.
A lot of
It's
people
not.
do, but it's
It's
not.
just
I feel like it's
not.
more of a like a godly thing.
Yes.
A union between two. You know, you
Thank
become
you.
one.
yeah.
Like, I feel like
It's just not. Especially with the right person. And it clicked with me when she said that earlier. Yeah, with the right person, it just feels like good.
It's different.
it
Yeah.
does a different.
And I'm so happy for you, Tiffany, because I saw you broken, like, at that time. And now, like, Rayo. I'm gonna do it by his street name. Rayo, like, he brings the best out of you.
Yeah.
Like, I see you're feminine, like, you're, like, not hyper independent anymore. You're more like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with you taking the lead. I'm gonna relax, which is really good.
And I feel like that was so hard for me.
Yeah.
Like, I still
Struggle with
I still struggle with it. But I feel like it's gotten better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you and him. I really am. And when you invited me to your wedding, I was like, yes, I will be there. You gotta tell me
That's what I wanted to
twice.
get to when we were talking about like how we like rekindled and stuff. Like we added each other on TikTok. I'm like, give me your number because I think I texted your old number before.
Our
And I
background.
was like, I'm like, no answer.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Girl, I have an attachment to my phone number. I cannot change it. I've had that number since I was like in 7th grade.
Oh shoot.
That goes a long way back.
Yeah. So like that number is attached to everything. I'm like, I can't change my number.
Yeah. I had to.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Stalking vibes. I feel like after my relationship, I was like, I gotta ditch this number. And yeah, some crazy stuff happened to me after, but I'll tell you off camera. But thank you for inviting me, seriously, because I was expecting to see more people, but then when you were like, we only invited people, I was like, and made me cry even more. I was tearing up at her wedding, you guys. I was crying.
because we wanted to keep it very intimate, very
I was
small.
crying.
I was
it's
tearing
like,
up. I didn't cry, but I was tearing up.
because it reminds me of how we were in high school. Like, wow,
Yeah.
we're grown women now.
We're adults. I'm like,
Mitch's next.
Yeah.
Right.
Yay. Hopefully, yeah.
Let's
Right,
make sure
Chase.
invites us to the wedding.
I will
Because
invite
someone
you.
here, alguien de aquí no nos invitó a su boda.